Beauty. The beauty consists of a heart. So it's not only as look but also the heart. There are legends and myths the heart should be related to love, feeling. However, probably for vampires and demons that's not correct. To think about diversity and philanthropy in life is important, but also about lawyer. To have a good lawyer means to have a good advice sector. Most of people do not have any lawyer. It's also the lawyer for your voice and the way we talk, but also how much our chats or conversations are worth. The pen, it's also one of the thematics today. And for girls, the pen means something, and for boys, the pen means something else. Of course, on every academy there is a pen, but of course there are also human rights. Do humans have access to that type of knowledge that pens are? Do you have access to many pens or only few or perhaps one or zero? Of course, from the legal point, if you have a zero pen, it's worse. So if we think about Africa, America and Europe, but also UK, if you have zero pens, probably you should think about portfolio of pens. Sometimes I also think how to design pens or dent pen. The dent pen, it's not very special, but is some sort of licensed shape in not chemically as like they say on medias. The dent pen, it's actually a medicine tool. It's nothing special. Sometimes it's for color. So you color something white, darker or lighter. And sometimes it's a glue. So you put something together. And the other time it's the corrector of small things or how to check things. Of course, the dent pen could also have a camera, but I think that would be more in micro dimension if dentistry or psychology medicine. Today, not to talk too much, we'll also do few exercises. Those are to relax the muscle. We'll close the eyes. And this is not the best Wudang lawyer you can have, but we will do some practical exercises no matter where you are fashion modeling or Tai Chi subjects. So with hairs or without, we do the massages of upper part. Believe it or not, it's not as easy as you think. The girls will know it's actually a lot of work, and if you do not have hair as a man, you can still do those massages. Myself also have a lot of thematics about cosmetics, and most of people do not like cosmetics as much because they are not about looks. There are many soft principles how to do massages properly. So you need to sort yourself, but also other people. I call it $1 million topic. or €1,000,000 topic if you prefer. So when you think that type of things are cheaper, you will not find it in families or family law. You will not find it maybe also not in your partner law. I think a lot of people, when they think about their partner, they think about something great and not disease. But what if partner actually is disease? That's only in theory, and of course some theories are good, but some theories are also evil, so we should always think about good and evil and what's good for us. So mathematics are usually what's the most practical to have also in your asset. Not only thousands of millions or 10 or hundreds of millions of stocks. It's nothing wrong with the stocks or exchanges. But there are also the exchanges for the assets related to human. The human being is sometimes a bit complex, and most people do not value a human. Sometimes we think humans are easier, but are really not. So sometimes we also think those exercises are easier, but it really costs you $1,000,000 or €1,000,000. So when you think it's cheaper, or when you think it's not royal, maybe you should think twice what you think about yourself. Now you must also know that big leaders or chiefs in this planet maybe do not do those exercises. Maybe also some manager or director do not do those exercises, but with all the respect, those exercises are a great asset. It's not only about what you see, there are also small points, and those points are related with nerves. The chilling nerves is very important, not only for conduct of code, but also from some other point. I believe great people in technology have great server, great service and great storage, maybe a space for other people or a mail or something that people can communicate with each other. Of course, from legal and lawyer point, it's question if humans even communicate on the internet and in life. What if humans do not know each other much better, and if you are not a bit of philanthropist, maybe everything is just gone every day, and that's how our life passes. We don't even know what we are doing as humans. Those that are building a set or knowledge and share it, for those maybe much better life. To share something, it's not easier, most people do not want. But to share something, it's also type of work. So when we think about diverse work, most of people will worry about something, but maybe not too much worry for myself. Today we are doing those great hair exercises, but the most important is to think about diversity. To some people also those hair falling out, so maybe to think about diversity from the point of how strong the hair should be. Partly also related to your emotion condition. When you come to a clothing and what's the most appropriate, a lot of people start to worry and worry and worry more. So if you have too much worry, maybe not good ideas. To have a good heart, it's very important to survive. without good heart or strong heart, it is not possible to survive. So to have a heart and a strong heart, it's very important, but not too much character. A little bit, and not too much sarcasm. Of course, in business, the people are very, very diverse. The products are very diverse. Each picture means something, and the more you think about diversity, more you can also think about what kind of plans you have for yourself for the future. But some people do not want the future, they want right now. So it is not easier to achieve right now and to achieve something good or a good practice. On the end, everything ends, but it do not ends for everyone. If you practice good starts, I think also ends are better. The light or the darkness.